Hi, teacher. I wrote the questions here in a little paper just to have an order to follow. The first question, which says, why do I teach? I think it is because you want to push us hard enough to make our lives easier and become possibly more successful in order to accomplish some achievements in all of our lives. Your favorite movie is Memento, and the question I would like to have an answer is how a financial decision in any country can affect other nations' results or priorities according to the decision made by some country. And the four questions which says who am I think that is a constant question. It is a constant and daily discovery. But right now I think I am a guy who believes in his potential and in his virtues in order to achieve his goals. Now, according to the second part of the activity, which relates to the article with international issues, the first question, which says, what is the biggest disconnect the world is facing related to the pandemic? I think that countries had to spend a lot of resources, even without knowing the consequences or risks, by trying to save themselves or other countries according to their treaties or their commerce. So they didn't know the risks, they didn't know the consequences of their decisions, and that disconnected themselves by a country and by an international connection. How do you think countries can fix these disconnections? I think they can focus on priorities according to unlimited resources to deliver immediate solutions, because uncertainty is one of the things that are most constant right now, even though it sounds paradoxical. And I think if they limit the resources according to their priorities, they can solve time by time or little by little their problems. And and the question, which is that if I agree with the track one immediate relief proposal, I think I agree because, as I said previously, even though risks may not be fully known, countries have to decide based on the short term because of uncertainty that is right now because of the pandemic. And the contradiction I think I found in the paragraph you put on the activity is the term. It says 2 years or 18 months to 2 years. I think it's about the term of the period of time, because efforts are prospected for 2 years, but even though the post 2 years prospection is proven that the countries that are poor, the percentage will increase. I mean, efforts are made for a term of 18 months to 2 years, but even though after 2 years the percentage of poor countries will increase. So I think maybe it's just irrational effort or nonsenseless, and I think that's a contradiction I will find in the question. And thank you very much.